Hi, I'm Cherry from Flavor of Love, and I was in the Cutz.
I'm your host, Amy Weber, and tonight's show is all about music from around the planet, from the Latin sounds of Syntron to the South African sensation Zola, before heading back to America for the Oscar-winning sounds of Walk the Line. We check in with our girls in the field who are partying with those playmates in Hollywood. We speak to Roger Ebert about his new book and speak to celebrities who are ecologically minded at the Genesis Awards. But first up, let's take a quick trip to the Key Club on the Sunset Strip and find out what Amanda's getting herself into.
We're here tonight to bring some toys to the children who were affected in the Katrina situation.
Katrina was like one of the most devastating events to happen in our history, and the fact that it affected African Americans was even more important to us because it showed us the slow reaction of the government. I was just very proud of the African American celebrities who immediately went down there. Everybody just like it was like we cared more about our people than what our government did. So I was very proud of everyone.
Of course, it was something that we could not prevent, but we could have prevented a loss of lives, with preparation.
Well, there's things in life that you can't control, and they take place, and then people are, faced with unfortunate situations. So anytime I have an opportunity to help with that, I do it.
What's really sad is that, Katrina happened and then the media kind of passed it by. And I think there are a lot of kids and families that still need help.
I was sending toilet paper and some clothes or whatever it was. I could send down there. You need a Slim Jim, whatever it is you need. You know what I mean? Yeah. If that would help get you through the day, you better know I love you.
Well, it's affected everybody, and I think it's making everybody reach out. And that's one of the reasons why I'm helping out tonight with Bishop Noel Jones. And
what this event tries to do, and I think is real positive, is focus attention back on the families and the children that need the help.
So Kim, how do you like the performances so far?
They're jamming. The slap back, I want to slap them back. They're jamming.
I'm just seeing Verdine White tonight, who's a friend of mine, who the famous, the icon.
But my friend Verdine White, who I trust, explicitly told me to come and see some new artists. And he's a good producer himself. Come on, Earth, Wind & Fire.
Are you playing? Because I know a lot of people are asking me.
I don't know. I might jam a little bit, but mostly I'm here to lend my support.
He wrote the song, Come and See Victory in the Land Called Fantasy. Loving life, a new degree to behold an everlasting liberty.
And so what I'm trying to, in some small way, contribute and be here to show my support for kids and for the families, and to let people know, hey, people still need help. They still need attention, and that's really the purpose of this event.
We gotta get love on the camera.
That's what I talk about.
Love each other. Thank you, baby.
She's so good.
Tommy Davidson is hilarious, and he always puts a smile on my face. Well, for years, we've heard his recommendations about movies. Now we can read his thoughts and comments about his favorite movie selections. Kind of like, which DVD should I rent and why?
Monica at the 3rd Street Promenade at Barnes & Noble to meet Roger Ebert, who is here signing copies of his latest book, Great Movies 2.
Well, I came here to sign Great Movies 2, which is 100 essays about great movies that people might want to rent or see on DVD, and we had a lot of very friendly people who knew a whole lot about the movies and told me things I didn't know.
You are so extremely accomplished. What is next for you?
Next for me, I'm going to do a book called Your Movie Sucks, which will be a sequel to I hated this movie. More movies I hated, because that's kind of the other side of the great movies coin.
I'm so excited. I actually got to talk to Roger Ebert, who is so fascinating. And get this, autographed copy of the book. Let's have a look. So go get it. If you love movies, it's an amazing, amazing book.
Hey, do you want to see some pretty girls? None better than those fabulous Playmates from Playboy. Check it out.
Heard there was going to be a lot of semi-clothed women, and you know, I try to make it a point to be anywhere that's going on.
Definitely come support the Playboy family.
Learn how to pose nude because I've never done it before. I am very excited. I'm curious, excited, nervous, you know, mixed feelings about everything. I am originally from Alabama. I've been out here about 7 months. If anybody ever wants to do it, be prepared because you're going to have a lot of body aches, so make sure you're staying in the dimension so you get in the grotto. I'm not sure who all is coming. I mean, I invited a few of my celebrity friends, but other than that, I don't really know who's coming.